Well, hello there, Oh, yeah, that's better. Okay. Well, hello there, Minecrafters. Thank you for coming by. We are doing another texture pack. The crazy pack. No, it's not the crazy pack. I've been so busy with custom maps lately. So much fun, but I am not giving up on the texture packs for sure. I still love seeing the art of all you awesome pack makers. So, what today we're looking at is we are looking at the SRD Surd, or the Crazy Dude SRD's Chromatose pack, which possibly is if like the T1000 got in a car accident, he went into Chromatose because he's chrome. And anyway, it says it's a colorful representation of Minecraft, and also reading on the forums, it's a 64 resolution, custom colors, animated diamond door. Ooh. Chromatose is a pack that's been developed using painting techniques. The sole purpose is to give a stark contrast to the stock Minecraft. And of course, SRD is always looking for good suggestions and ideas. And I've seen a few pictures from it, haven't actually loaded it. I've been waiting quite a while just to get the proper info to do this video, and then I got busy with other things. But anyway, it is time to do it. Now, as if you've seen these videos before, you know my first indication, have not seen this, this will be my first reaction. So when I click on this pack, we check this background out. What do we have? Different font or a different background? Probably a different background. Are you going to load? Oh, there we go. Very cool. Ooh. I love how that lights up. Now, I don't know. What is that? Is that like a... This is some art? Is that an actual... It looks kind of like a animal of some sort. And that font is funky. We have little creeper faces, I think. Either that or he's an angry biker down in the background there. But yeah, definitely changes the look already. So we're already off to an interesting start. Now, I do have a bit of a confession to make. Typically, when I do these pack demos, ooh, lovely, lovely. Obviously, we can tell we're still Steve. There's no change there. Don't really need to check that. But when I do these pack, I just check if the water and the lava is up to date, and like if there's no texture issues. And I can't get it to load properly in 1.5, so unfortunately I can't do the latest version of Minecraft. But up at the top there, we're in 13W07A, which to me was the most stable snapshot for doing texture packs so far. But hopefully we get there was a problem with the water. But anyway, other than the water and the lava, I haven't looked at this pack yet. So first off, I'm looking, and I can already see the crosshairs unique. The little, what do you call that? The inventory bar there is quite unique. There's a cool looking record player. Or what do we call them? The older folks, us old guys, we call it a record player. But what do you call it? You call it a turntable. I think the younger ones call it a turntable. Look at that disc. That cool. So this, of course, is my own personal texture pack test map, and the texture pack is Chromatose, made by SRD, and it's very unique. It's very artistic. I would say abstracty almost. Got some knots in the wood. Let's go over to our inventory items room, and I'll just reiterate what I always say, is that in this... Wow, look at that. That's obsidian. That's like balls of yarn. uh, oh, whoa! Look at those That's the, what effect is that? That's the effect on the beacon. Woohoo! Wow, it's like a little key or something. Anyway, what I was saying is that all these different blocks are separated into rooms in my map. So I will always leave in the description links to both the map and, most importantly, where you can get the texture pack if you like it. So anyway, I'm going to put on some armor. Now the armor still looks the same, but we have some really cool little weapons here. And like that, a lot of these are looking what do you call it? You know, like in Indiana Jones, that, what country is that? Egyptian? I can't think of what it is. It's looking really. Let's look at some of these: wooden sword, stone sword, diamond sword, gold sword. I'm liking those swords, and I'm gonna put a bow, and that's it for weapons. Some weird tools: flint and steel, pickaxe, clock. Whoa! Oh, I want to see those shears. Those shears are scissors. And I'll do this pickaxe. I haven't really spent a lot of time looking at different weapons before. A club. A bow. Whoa, that is funky. Whoop. I love those. I love those scissors. Oh, I'm carrying those scissors around. Okay, scissor time. Oh, I picked up an arrow. Okay, so these are our inventory items, and look at that. I think that's a pickaxe. It's like a mallet. Kind of shows. See, this here kind of shows progression of tools from their inception almost, and then this weird looking thing is a gold pickaxe. So, golden axe. I wonder if that's. I never clued into that before. Is it the golden axe from the game? I never really played that game, so I'm not sure, but I do love these scissors. Here's our beacon. So the beacon image looks the same. Now this pack is fairly up to date. I think it's missing a few things still, but obviously SRD's working on that. The crazy dude. Nice. Nice little like a little glare to it almost. Okay, so don't want to spend too much time in this room. Now what is that? I wonder if that is some sort of it's got to be something. What is that? I can't stand still. Potions, dyes. What is that thing? That's a diamond. Emerald. It reminds me of like a little bit of a video game feel. I think there's a problem with my conversion on that thing. Rotting flesh. Man. Oh man. That is so cool. Head in a bag. What the heck is that? Those are minecarts? Some of these things are like on a scroll. Ingredients. Man, I don't really spend. I don't want to spend too much time in here, but it is very, very unique. What's the theme of this? This is sort of feels like a little video gamey to me. I love these scissors. Love them. Okay, inventory items. Let's move on from there. You can obviously download it and check everything out yourself. These are wooden doors. very artistic pack. Art gallery, of course. I love looking at the art that's been changed. Love it, love it, love it. And we definitely have some changed art. Oh, looks like you can line the paintings up and sort of make a picture, but I don't have them lined up properly. Those are Enderman. Yeah, you can line all these paintings up and make a specific picture. So there definitely are Minecraft paintings. Well, even looks like you can line up the little ones. And this is diamond. Alright, let's move on to... That's the thing I love about this map that I made, is there's an entire room just to the art. I love looking at the paintings. I don't really use paintings in the game, but I love looking at the paintings. That font is so cool. Looks like hand drawn, you know. And you can see here, like even the there's a capital E and a lowercase e, and they're actually drawn differently. All right, mycelium, which looks bumpy. Grass. I like the wood's got knots in it. But it's different. See, we got different knots in there. It makes it look a little better. A little more authentic. Birch tree and a jungle tree. Now the water is slightly different. I'm hoping that is loading properly. So you can see the... what do you call those? Like it almost looks like brush strokes. And this is moving like crazy. And that would look really cool in like a what do you call it? Oh, the thing like a tornado in the water. I can't think of what it's called. You know, in Pirates of the Caribbean 3, that terrible movie. I mean, that really interesting movie. And it's like a whirlwind. Man, what is that word? There's our ice. Very strange. And we'll get to these blocks. But yeah, I just want to show you some of the water. Definitely looks... And you see the drops, too. The drops are... you can see an outline in the drops. Oh, look at that. Is that a visual glitch, or is it supposed to... It's like flickering. Weird mushroom. And then we have that mushroom. Very unique pack. This is lava. Yellow like that? So weird. There's more of our sort of brush strokey kind of thing. And we have our falling lava. And our fire. Now look at those really cool smoke effects. It looks like anti-gravity. That is really neat. Of course, this is a lapis blocks, gravel, and sand. Now on to our... Now see, these are looking like almost oil paintings. So this is sort of an artist's, like a painted artist. Look at... It's like a coconutty thingy with leaves on the top of it. I love that. Oh man. Yeah, it's sort of a painter's pack almost. Cool. Ooh. Water's just crazy. What is that called? You know, it goes round and around and around. It's not whirlwind. Brown mushroom, red mushroom. Okay, and our doors and our trapdoor. Man, it's irritating me that I can't think of that word. Now look at that. The torches are going out, are kind of going out and coming back on. Very cool effects. I always say little details like that impress me majorly. So, oh man, this room is so colorful. The thing about this texture map is I've laid out the blocks, identified, put signs on every block, but also put them in groups so that you can see what one texture would look a lot like. That's all I think spruce wood. My mouse is acting up. Okay, so into our redstone and transportation room. These are our new redstone blocks. Let's go on this side, see if anything catches our attention. They're all labeled up here. These are buttons, rails, activator rail, minecarts. Now minecarts are looking the same. Is that something that I messed up? Trap chest doesn't look like it's done. Dispenser and a dropper. Very weird piston. And that piston looks like it's almost like a slime. Oh, slime. Of course it's a slime. It's a sticky piston. What do you put on it, you moron? Come on, don't you know Minecraft? Ugh. You ever played before? It's a little game. Not many people play it, so. Funky little redstone torches. We'll get to that. Look at this. Look at this effect on this redstone here. Smoke effects are really, really cool in this pack. It does remind me of the old video games from, you know, the adventure video games. I bet you the minecart is my error. It looks like the boat, and the boat's not new either. I bet you the minecart is supposed to look different, and I've messed it up. But anyway, out of the redstone room. Typically in these packs, I've been spending a bit too much time, but I really want to showcase the art. Now there's like, that is actually birchwood. It's dark with gold lining. All right, that is bedrock, which now I'm looking at it, and it almost looks like leaves or crumpled up paper, garbage or something. Stone. Man, this is so, like, those textures are so bizarre. Cracked stone brick. Oh man, I don't know what's acting up. See, birch. Very strange how you can get a birch wood into birch planks like that. Look at that. The glass block has a red around it, but the glass pane is completely clear. That's very unique and, dare I say, risky. I'm not a art guru, but I make myself sound like one. All right, and let's keep moving on here. Now look at this. I like the pumpkin because it doesn't have a face. I never liked how the pumpkin had a face in Minecraft. And it should be on the jack-o'-lantern, not on the pumpkin. TNT. What is that? That almost looks like a... Whoa, there's like green on top. It's ghostly. Isn't it? Or maybe they're little creepers? Chocolate cake. Now that looks tasty. But there's cherries on the bottom. What kind of cake is that? Chocolate cherry cake? Okay. Ooh. Very interesting. Now that's a mob spawner right there. Aw, nice little pillow. Looks comfortable. I'd love to sleep in that. I love all the little details in this, but it's extremely unique. And like a lot, it looks like the magical things are almost like the old school movies, like oh, remember Never-Ending Story? And if you've never seen that movie, you've got to see that movie. That's one of the best sort of adventure movies of all time. Like not medieval, but that's what it reminds me of. The magical stuff like that, and then you've got a lot of art thrown in. Mobs are funny. Blue and we've got some different. Oh, we've got an actual. I think this is actually the first end portal that looks different that I've seen. Look at that. You know what I really like about this one? I'm not so sure about the yellow like that. That's kind of a weird thing, but I love the smoke effect. It's not the smoke effect, the particle effect. I love that. It looks so anti-gravity, almost snowfallish. That's Now that is very cool. I did not know you could do that. So the double chest is actually completely different look than a regular chest. I had no idea you could do that. Well done, SRD. Well done. Look at that redstone. That's a thing of redstone down below there. Ender chest. I love those particle effects. Beacon, of course, we saw that. There's our crafting table. Okay. A lot of different... looks like a jellyfish or something. A lot of different flavors to this pack. It's... Oh, yeah. Look at that. Flickering diamonds. Beautiful. And all the wool is slit. Actually, it's quite different from each one to each one. Oh, wait a minute. They might be all religious symbols. Maybe not all of them. I don't really know too many different religion symbols, but it seems like that could be one. That's, I think, definitely one. Maybe not. Maybe they're just different styles and weird. But I love when it gets changed. Okay, last room, our mob displays. This is exciting. This is probably my favorite room to see everybody's changes. So I actually got 4 different villagers in here, and they're all the same. Pig's the same. But we have a different cow, which looks humanoid. Cowman. I just heard an egg. Mushroom. It always looks weird when you have when you have the default with something on top of it that's not. Have I loaded these mobs correctly? Because some of them have been. I'm not sure. In a second here. Okay, let's see. Because these dogs look the same. But the chicken looks different. And then there's that. That's not a mob. It doesn't really matter. Okay. It's just throwing me off a little bit. Crazy water effects. Hit our squid. Squids are still default. I'm hoping That's by far one of the most interesting things is having a completely different texture for a double chest over a single chest. And I don't know if I messed that up. Like if these mobs aren't displaying because I messed it up. Wither skeletons, I'm pretty sure are not changed because I remember seeing the head, but they're holding some funky swords. Oh yeah, by the way, just in case you didn't know this, if you're in creative and you launch Wither egg, not a wither egg, a skeleton egg. If you're in the nether, they have an 80% chance of making a wither skeleton. Okay, our ghast. Now, whoa, look at that. He is one beat up ghast. He looks like he's had too many drinks and got a couple bar fights, but that black is crazy. Alright, and Enderman. Different looking. Oh, wow. Crazy. It's very artistic. Here's our silver fish. Is it different? No, there's zombie pigman. Love the swords. Blaze. Look at that. Different color blazes. The red one looks really angry. Why'd you keep me in that dispenser so long? Yeah, different colored magma cubes. Different colored slimes. This is green and that one's blue. They look ghostly, don't they? And cave spiders. I'm not sure what that little arrow is on the head. This is a very eclectic pack, you know? A little bit of a few different themes thrown in all at once. That looks like that skeleton looks really really empty, like you can see through his whole body. Like the stock skeleton looks pretty. The bones look kind of thicker. That looks a little bit more like bones. Oh, look at that! It's not a creeper mouth. It's a handlebar mustache. This is a biker creeper. So we have a little bit of a different colored creeper. And then our zombies. They were. Buddy. Oh yeah, he's. So same face, different color shirt. That one doesn't work. And our witches, which are the same. Anyway, all in all, cool pack. Weird pack. Forget what that was. I think it's iron or something. Cool pack, weird pack, eclectic pack, artistic pack. But all in all, I love when people change the art. I just love seeing everybody's work. So great work. SRD, that's gonna stand for super ridiculously designer. No, don't ever use that. I just made that up. Okay, last but not least, our title screen. Cow Tools. Minecraft SRD's Chromatose edition. We always check that, and there's probably a different loading screen. You get a little bug there. But yeah, thanks so much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you loved the texture pack, by all means download it. Give your opinions out, what can be improved. But all in all, have a great day.